What is up, guys? Your boy Revan here today, and this is gonna be a different news video because this is really big news, and this has just literally been posted. And I just saw it like the title 20 minutes ago, and I got something to drink, and we're doing this. So, as you probably know from the title, 2020 Pokemon Championship Series is being cancelled, and this is really unfortunate. This is something that we talked for a long time. We're gonna go to the article. Don't worry, we're gonna move to this whole article. But I just want to have like a really nice intro here. So we talked about it many times on stream. We thought like what they're gonna do with World Championships, how they're gonna approach it, right? It's August. Are we gonna have it in London? How it's gonna happen? And unfortunately, Steve Corino. We know what is happening with Steve Corino, and not many players would be able to leave their countries. Like my country is on total lockdown right now, so I wouldn't be able to leave now. Of course, it's August, right? But we don't know if it's still gonna be happening in August. So let's move on to the article, and then we're going to discuss the whole thing afterwards. So I'm going to move over here, bam. And this is the set, that's the set I'm using on my second YouTube channel. So you want to subscribe to our second YouTube channel with more comic books and stuff. But play Pokemon, right? We're on the Pokemon.com website, and here we are. 2020 Pokemon Championship Series cancelled. Huge news and huge hits to all of us. Like, I genuinely don't know what to say right now. Like, I'm almost in tears. I'm like, okay, it's a really sad moment, and let's just read it out loud, and then we're going to discuss it. So the safety and well-being of our competitors, organizers, employees, local communities, and partners continues to be our top priority and is the primary consideration with every decision we make. True, and that is, that's how it's supposed to be, right? Like, we as the players are especially organized, because we have to deal with everything. Employees of the stores, all of that stuff, the communities, the players, the safety is there. So after careful review and pursuant of guidance set forth by local, regional, and national health authorities, as well as the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, Public Health of England, and the Centers for Disease Controls and Prevention, we made the difficult decision to cancel 2020 North American International Championships, which, I mean, of course we knew that would happen. They canceled Europe, but the biggest hit, and I'm like genuinely almost in tears. And the 2020 Pokemon World Championships, scheduled on August 14th, 16th in London, UK, they are cancelled. I mean, I know I have like really emotional reaction to it, but that was the time, for us to meet like every one of you guys, and to hang out with with like Kovik's father and all of that. Like that was supposed to be really big. Okay, like come on, put it together, Raven. Get it together. So with the cancellation of the pinnacle events, I mean, I would still say 2020 internationals in Berlin, that is the pinnacle. Like, that's that. Just saying. Our 2020 Play Pokemon Championship Series is suspended, and all sanctioned play events, including League Cup, Pre-Release, League Challenge, League Cup, Premier Challenge, Mid-Season Showdown, are cancelled until further notice. No championship points will be awarded for the remainder of the season. Any points earned up until this point for the current Championship Series will roll over to the 2021 Play Pokemon Championship Series. That is good and bad. Why it's good? Well, because, whoever was able to get to the World Championships will be there, but at the same time, still getting the points. We don't know if they're going to increase the amount of points you need, or they're going to decrease it still, or they're going to be like, we still don't know what we're going to do. I don't know, but let's move on. We look forward to celebrating the world accomplishments of all our competitors. 2020 Pokemon Championships in London. So next year, London still, right? So 2021, we still have London, and it's good that, championship points will roll over. But what's going to happen with the current players? Because current people that qualified, it's like the whole year they can just sit down and, relax for a whole year. Definitely, that's going to be great for them. But How they're gonna approach it, I don't know. I feel like they should, who knows. All invitations to the 2020 Pokemon World Championship will be honored for the 2021 World Championships. We are closely monitoring health mandates, guidelines, and recommendations from appropriate government agencies. For details, we'll actively work it out. In the meantime, we want to thank our millions of players, fans, organizers, and professors around the world for continued support. Yeah, and they're just going on that. Organize events. So we hope that the spirit of friendship will blah, 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 all of that stuff. What I want to know is, if someone has points, right now for 2020, what is going to be the point cap to get yourself to the World Championships? What about the players that, changing from senior to master? Like, that is also something I would love to know. And this is definitely one of those questions that will be unanswered for a long time. It's really good that, we're going to move to the big picture now. It's really good that, they are canceling them, that they're canceling them like really 5 months earlier, and they are really trying to work it out. But there are few unknowns that I would love to, to be addressed, like how they're going to approach people that already have that invitation. Of course, it's going to be honored. So this means that the person that already, has the point capacity can just go. Are they going to, increase it, decrease it? I don't know, people that are, right now seniors, but next year are going to be masters or junior seniors, like those, age things. I would love to see that, but is this a good thing that Pokemon is doing? Honestly, yes. In my honest opinion, my heart wants it to still happen, and like inside me, in my heart wants it to still be a thing, to still go there, play. But being realistic, that would be too much of the health hazard. That would be just something that that they can't possibly do. And I mean, I can be sad. I can it's gonna definitely decrease the amount of players that are playing like on the top level. I do think, maybe not decrease, but like all those top players, I don't think they're gonna go to every single regional still or every single cup. This might open a chance for other people to play at Worlds, maybe. But at the same time, this is really, really weird scenario that we are in, and it's postponing that wouldn't be a thing. I don't know what's gonna happen with things like, promos, right? Our organizers still will receive promos? Probably not. It's cancelled. We're not gonna receive any, mats, anything like that. No materials. No pre-releases that we're allowed to hold, which, again, it's insane to think about it, right? But it's true, like we can't do that. So also, the accessibility of cards is shortened. I don't think people will be able to again, however it's gonna happen in Europe, it might be really hard to just come back to the game for many. It might be really hard to just get back into that groove of weekly playing, traveling, right? For many, the travel costs might just kill the game for them there, not even cards, because cards, they might stay low at its price, but like, I don't know, like it's a sad day. It's a sad day, and now more than ever, it's the moment where they have to sit down and release new Pokemon trading card game online. At least release a statement they're working on, and they have to, have plan B. Because right now, first, good decision, that's what my mind says, but on the other hand, we need new Pokemon trading card game online. Like, this is the moment that we need a new Pokemon trading card game online, and we need it ASAP. Because this is, I think I wouldn't say the game's gonna crash. I don't think we're gonna see less and less players, but it might be taking people out of this habit of playing. Just even people that grinded their whole year, and it's just like, okay, I have to wait a whole new year, and the points gonna switch. Like, it's a sad day. And I think in days like today, we have to via internet. We have to have like a huge internet hug all together. Pokemon family, stay strong, stay together, and hopefully survive this Steve Carino thing. Because I never thought I'm gonna say they're cancelled. I never thought. So guys, that is a really sad day. It's one of those days. But see you guys tomorrow on stream. We're gonna probably discuss it whole stream tomorrow. There are gonna be many discussions. So stay safe, wash these hands, and see you guys online in Pokemon Trading Card Game online. Take care. Bye. Oh well.